Flashback. All right, it's time for a new game on the Stephen D.C. radio program.
Well, I don't know if it's really a game.
Well, it's not really a game, but it's still
not really
new.
a game. It's new, but it ain't a game.
Okay.
Just messing with people.
It's fun on the phone.
Yeah,
really.
that's what it is. Make a game out of it if you want to.
But it's called, What Are You Calling For?
What are you calling me for? What are you calling for? And here's how it works. It's very tricky, but we are trained professional prognosticators.
That is us.
If this goes bad, you may see it on the Fox network.
Trust me.
What we do is we have somebody call in. Who's the somebody, Courtney?
Okay, well, we've got...
Just pick the best one.
We've got Shannon on the phone.
All right, let's go to Shannon. Okay. Shannon's the somebody. We'll kind of explain it as we go along.
Hey, good morning, Shannon.
Good morning. Good morning. We'll try to make it up as we go along. Yeah. Shannon, now you called in, right?
Right.
I guess you did, didn't you? Okay. We're off to a rip-roaring start. Now, what we've asked Shannon is to give us the names and phone numbers of two people that we can get on the phone right now. And whose names did you give us?
Alice, which is my mother-in-law, and Desiree is my sister-in-law.
Your mother-in-law and your sister-in-law.
Alice and Desiree.
What happens is we call the two of them up, conference them together.
At the same time. They're basically going to answer the phone.
That's the tricky part. And we don't say anything. And the idea is that both their phones ring at the same time, if we're lucky. And it's, what are you calling me for?
Yeah, hopefully they'll say that. What are you calling for?
Hello? Hello? Well, you call me? No, didn't you call me? And, you know, basically we're just messing with
And
it.
who knows, maybe they'll get into some kind of argument.
You know what we're doing here? You know what we're doing here, D.C.?
What exactly would you say we're doing here?
We're just messing with people.
Yeah, we are.
Exactly right. Okay. All right, here we go. Now, the tricky part, of course, is the dialing and the coordination there of getting them to answer at the same time.
Shannon, what you do is just kind of lay back and listen, all right?
Okay.
That's what we're going to do.
Put Shannon on hold.
All right, she's on hold now, and here we go. Calling Alice and Desiree, Shannon's
The sister-in-law and the mother-in-law. The trick is to coordinate the dialing.
Which is exactly what's happening right now.
We hope.
Okay, so she can't hear, so
We may have to try more than once. Stacy can't hear.
Hello? 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 Who you want?
Who do I want?
Uh-huh.
I don't know. My phone just rang, and I'm just answering it.
Who is it?
This is a residence.
Well, my phone just rang, too.
Huh?
My phone just rang, too.
Who is this?
Well, this is a residence.
Mom?
Yeah?
What are you doing?
I didn't call you, Desiree.
Well, my phone rang.
My phone rang twice.
I didn't call you either. I was sleeping.
Okay, well, I'll talk to you later.
Okay,
Bye.
bye.
Okay. Bring Shannon back. Bring Shannon back. Shannon, did you hear that? Oh, my. You know what, Shannon? Let's don't ever tell them.
And finally, they just decided to hang up.
They'll think it's some sort of ESP thing. The phones both rang, and they're there. I loved it when she, after about 3 minutes, said, Mom? And then they're like, okay, talk to you later.
But Shannon, that was great. Thank you very much.
Fun. Shannon, will you take a Stephen D.C. coveted fly swatter?
Sure.
You got one.
All right, thanks.
Thank you.
Let's try it again. Let's try one more time. And by the way, Stacy and Courtney did a fine job coordinating that.
Yeah, we did. It's very hard to do. Let's. Which one do you want to go with now?
Let's
Courtney?
go to Ron.
Ron, okay. Hey, Ron, who are we calling for you?
Rita.
All right, Ron.
My mom.
Welcome to What Are You Calling Me For? All right, so we've already gotten Rita, your mom's number off the air. Who else are we going to conference in?
My dad.
Oh, your mom and dad.
Oh, this will be good.
This should be real good.
Hey, what's your dad's name?
Bob.
Rita
All
and Bob.
Ron, just lay back and enjoy, all right? All right. Now, the tricky part is we have to dial both numbers at the same time and try to make the rings coordinate. We're not off to a very good start.
Now, we got a busy signal. Hang on.
Right. Courtney and Stacy look like they're doing brain surgery trying to dial here. Got it?
She had to redial. She started again, didn't they?
I think think you guys need to watch each other. That would help a little bit. Just kind of look at each other when you're dialing.
We're not even getting a connection on that number.
Hey, everybody start. On the count of three, everybody redial. One, two, three. Here we go. Very tricky. I'm glad we're professionals.
Hello?
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 Yeah. Hello?
This is Rita. This is Bob.
I can't hear you, ma'am. Speak up.
This is Joanne.
Oh, hi, Joanne. I couldn't tell who it was. I'm in St. Joe, Missouri, and I couldn't hear you.
Oh, uh-huh. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can just barely hear you.
Do you want to call back or what? Huh?
Home?
After 3 o'clock.
What?
I'll call you after 3 o'clock.
Okay, then. Bye.
Now they're arranging a meeting.
The problem is he's on a car phone.
Yeah.
And they obviously, as you guys could hear, they both think they called each other.
Right.
And there was a bad connection.
But how did they decide to go ahead and call each
I don't know,
have a
but
meeting after 3?
The funny thing will be this afternoon at 3 when he's like, okay, I got a good connection. Now, what'd you want?
Well, yeah, what'd you call me for?
I didn't want anything. What did you want? Can we do another one?
Let's do one last
just
one
do
here.
one more.
With Gary, who's on the phone ready to go.
If you just joined us, we're pretty much just messing with people on the phone.
Hey, Gary, who are we calling for you?
You're calling my mother, Josephine,
Oh, great.
and my sister, Donna.
All right, mother to daughter here on the phone.
Mother to daughter.
Okay. Lay back and enjoy this, all right?
I will.
All right, hang on. Here we go.
You have to coordinate the dialing perfectly.
It is so intense. What Stacy and Courtney are trying to do.
Good morning. Hello? 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 Yes? Hello? Hello? Yes? Did you call me? Can you hear me? Yes. Who is this? This is Donna. Oh. Oh, what's new? Well, who is this? Mom. Well, where are you calling from, Mom? I can barely hear you. Oh, I'm on this portable phone. Oh, where? At home. Oh, I can barely hear you. Oh, wait, maybe I'll get on the other phone, okay? Okay. Hold on.
Well, they're going to talk for a little while.
We need to find two people that hate each other and conference them together.
Is this Donna? Oh, hi, Donna. Is this Mom?
They both think the other one called at this point, I guess. Let's see what they have to talk about.
Hello? Hello? Yeah. Well, I can still barely hear you. Really? Maybe we got a bad line. Maybe. Why? What's the problem?
What's the problem?
Nothing. Well, I can just barely hear you. What's going on? Nothing much. Well, I'm wondering, well, what are you calling me? I wasn't calling you. No, then how did you get me? You called me. No, I didn't. Well, my phone rang. Huh? My phone rang. Is that right? Yeah, that's weird. That's weird. I'm trying to get ready to go to work. Uh-huh. Well, okay. Well, I'm okay. How are you? Good. Well, that's great.
What a great
Maybe because, well, I don't know. My phone rang and I answered and you were on the phone. That's weird, and I have this caller ID, and it says the number is 314-83. Well, that's not my number. I know. That's strange, isn't it?
That is very strange.
Yeah, then it says kick 10.
That is very
So
weird.
did some radio station call you? No. Sounds like it's a radio station. No, that's strange.
Mom?
Mom?
Mom.
Yeah.
This is the Steve and DC radio show,
Yeah.
and we've got a young man who you'll know named Gary on the phone.
And we were playing a little game called What Are You Calling Me For?
Where we just pretty much connect two people and listen to their reactions. Gary, come on into this mess.
Hello?
Yes.
Hello, Mom?
Yes.
Were you surprised?
Yes.
And
Donna, were you surprised?
Yes, definitely. I'm like, what is the deal? What do you mean I called you? I didn't call you.
Well, it's a game show.
Yeah, welcome.
And finally, Mom said, "What are you calling me for?"
Right.
Which is the name of the game.
Right.
Right.
That was terrific. Can we give you all, Mom, guess what you've won for being on this game show?
Oh, I don't have any idea.
Well, are you sitting down?
I'm standing up.
Well, you better sit down, Mom, because you've just won a coveted Steve and DC show fly swatter.
How about that? These things are great for spring and summer.
This is the funniest thing has happened to me.
Well, and I'm worried about you, but we sure had fun. Gary, thanks. Mom, thanks. Donna,
Yes?
thank you very much.
Congratulations.
DC, happy Mother's Day, Mom.
Kind of a late Mother's Day, yeah.
Thanks.
All right, bye-bye.
This is a lot of fun. You
What are
remember?
you calling me for?
Remember we did this a long time ago with Chinese restaurants?
Yes, and they threatened to call the police on each other. You call here again, I call police. You call one more time, I call police.
Maybe we'll try that later. Just messing around with people on the phone.